Can anyone picture a world where there is zero economic growth, like a steady state economy where we neither grow nor contract?
Yes.
Like this is the kind of planning
I
that
can
needs
see
to
that
happen.
I can see that just as clearly as I can see us ceasing to depend on fossil fuel.
Is that
It's pleasant, actually. I would like that
In that,
world.
I think it's
just tell me then? Tell me.
the steady state economy is driven by the population size. You can't have a steady state economy because you
It's
can't have a
not.
steady state economy.
You can have this exact same population. We still want more things. We want a vacation home, and we want, and in order to have the vacation home and the bigger car and
The population
all
of
the
America is pretty
luxury,
stable around.
we want the growth in the economy to have a higher standard of living just for us, regardless of whether we have kids or not.
Right.
We want to be able to go to Canada snowboarding and to Paris for a summer vacation, and that we would not have done 10 years ago when we were making a lot less per year.
Alright, I
Right?
don't discount that.
Yeah, and it's not just income either. It's just the way that, I mean, the beer that ends up in front of you, the oil and energy that is used to make this is 10 times what it used to be. You know, like every calorie of food that gets on your dinner plate uses 10 calories of energy to get there now. Everything gets shipped from overseas and assembled in different places, like you said.
Made in Boston.
Well, congratulations. But you're right, like just per capita, like individually, we all use, it doesn't matter how many of us there are, like individually we're all using a ton more energy because that's
And that's just a little microcosm of the larger business that needs to grow X% a year in order to please its shareholders.
Right, and even the business is a small microcosm of the economy that needs to grow X% a year to continue to meet the needs or not meet the needs in many cases.
Meet the demands.
I mean, it's, you know, growth is like this lie that we tell ourselves where it's this panacea for all the social ills in the world. Like, we'll grow more and that'll take care of our poverty or our illness or anything else. We'll have enough money to cover health insurance for everybody, whatever.
Progress is a comfortable disease.
It is a comfortable disease.
He's right.
Thanks, EE.
Growth.
What did EE stand for?
Edward Estlin.
Estlin?
Estlin.
Estlin?
Because we are outputting an awful lot of shit that nobody actually needs. And telling
Yep.
each other that if you don't have it, you're a loser.
Sure. That's the cultural part. We changed that and everything trickles down and we solve it sort of.
There is a grassroots movement back towards doing stuff for yourself. But it's such a small percentage of Western society that's involved in this that it doesn't amount to it's drop in the ocean.
And it's a segment of the population that is fairly affluent.
Yeah, they can afford to do it.
Or that is chosen, I think it's fairly affluent.
Yeah, we need
Has
somebody.
a choice in that manner.
We need somebody at a high level planning for this kind of thing, as opposed to having individuals have these good ideas but not being able to launch them because there isn't the system in place.